This is your weekly rundown of Season 23, Week 10, Season of the Wish. The Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in Rio Silvia, and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind Well features Taken Enemies and the Plague Inamina. The Ascendant challenge this week will be Ouroboros, which can be located over in the Filian's Rest Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep. The Trove Guardian and the Wandering Nightmare, Jax, Claws of Ziva Wrath, are both located at the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Skolas, Pride, Omnigul, Anguish, and Zydron, Servitude. On Europa this week, Praxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Safeguard. Dares of Eternity legendary rounds are Hive, Fallen, and Valister Arc. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1. Arsenic Bite 4B, Blast Batu, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dire Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Ritual, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is No Time Left, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion this week will be Liming Harbour. The Korota's End Raid challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Korota, Son of Oryx, called All for One. The Root of Nightmares raid challenge this week is the 1st encounter, Cataclysm, called Illuminated Torment. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the 2nd encounter, War Priest, called Devious Thievery. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the 2nd encounter, The Caretaker, called Base Information. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the 3rd encounter, Templar, called Out of Its Way. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the 4th encounter, Sanctified Mind, called 0 to 100. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the 2nd encounter, Shirochi, called Witch Witch. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Deep Zone Crypt over on Europa, which means all challenges will be available for each encounter, with the exotic rocket launcher Eyes of Tomorrow being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Pit of Heresy over on the Moon, and the exotic mission rotator will be Operation Seraph's Shield, with the Revision Zero exotic pulse rifle being the main reward. The Season of the Ceres weapon set, and Ikelos weapon set, with the Warmind's Avatar armor set. This week's challenges are Night Ahamkara Hunt, Throne World Activities, Last Rites, Most Dangerous Prey, Momentum Crash, Bank Kill Repeat, and Calibrate Long Range. Lost Sectors Tuesday Scavenger's Den on the EDZ for exotic gauntlets, Wednesday Skydot 4 on the EDZ for exotic chests, Thursday The Quarry on the EDZ for exotic helmets, Friday Aphelios Rest on the Dreaming City for exotic boots, Saturday Bear-Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City for exotic gauntlets, Sunday Chamber of Starlight on the Dreaming City for exotic chests, and Monday Petition on Europa for exotic helmets. Also, this week's weapon rotation will start on set 4 on Tuesday's reset. Our 10th featured Nightfall will see us face off against Grask in the reprised Lake of Shadows over on the EDZ, with the Undercurrent Grenade Launcher being the featured weapon. The 66 control node should feature Control, with the possibility of being Sparrow Control, Momentum Control in the Part 2 Relentless playlist, Showdown in the 3v3 playlist, 3v3 Checkmate Clash in Crucible Labs, and Trials of Osiris at the weekend, with bonus Crucible ranks available all week long. Also kicking off this week we have Riven's Wishes and Moments of Triumph 2023. And that's it for the 10th week of Season of the Wish. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.